Welcome back to the Heads Up Show. It's Steve, and today I am with Travis. All right, he is an employee here at Green Gridiron, and he is also better known as Cocky Lids on Instagram, and it's called Cocky Lids for a very good reason. Travis.
At a young age, my dad decided, hey, I'm going to raise this kid to be a Gamecock, and from the minute I could say the word cocky, it's been ingrained, man. It's
okay.
Yeah, just love everything about them.
All right. Well, what I figured we're going to start doing is showing you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of what happens at Green Gridiron. Let's just talk a little bit about what you do here, because people are asking all the time, like, what is it really like to work at Green Gridiron? So, what do you do for us at Green Gridiron?
So, anything you guys order, it comes to me. Preston and I will look at your order. We'll get your order shipped out, whether it's a helmet or hardware or a visor or whatever it is. We get it shipped out and get it to you as quickly as we can. Those of you that buy the helmet builds, we appreciate it because that gives us a chance to have a little fun while we do our shipping. Also handle the Instagram page, which is also a whole lot more fun too. And me having my own Cocky Lids Instagram page for helmets, to be able to run these guys' Instagram pages, it's awesome. It's a whole lot of fun, man. I appreciate that too. Well,
I remember when I first brought it up to you about being like, hey man, I want to give you a shot at running Instagram. Good decision going to you, and I know that you've been working it hard. By the way, all of these helmets that you see here right now, these are all Travis's helmets. Tell us about what's your favorite one and why. Oh, I know. What's your favorite one? You have to answer it, and why.
My favorite one, honestly, this one right here. As simple as it is, we had a quarterback that used to play at South Carolina named Connor Shaw, probably the best quarterback we've ever had there. So I wanted to build a helmet just like his. So I found
how accurate is that?
It's down to the black chin strap buckles, exact same chin strap, the exact same helmet. These decals I was actually able to find from someone that had them, and these came from the era that he played.
Okay.
These were team issued decals from the era he played, all the way to his last game was the Capital One Bowl. Nice. He was the MVP.
Yep.
Just everything on it is as close to possible as his helmet, and this one would be my favorite.
Well, and I can appreciate that answer because, as you may or may not know, we build hundreds of helmets here a month, and a lot of them we do on YouTube. And it is about the attention to detail. It's not always about having just like the sexiest helmet, because if you were to name this as, this is not by far the top selling helmet, but it doesn't matter, right? So, by the way, this is in immaculate condition. Like, I know that you take care of your stuff,
yeah.
But man, this looks cool. My favorite one is pretty easy, and you might be surprised. It's really between two. It's between that one up there, above that, yep, which I don't know why it has the stars and stuff.
It's a throwback, but yeah.
Okay, love it. And this one right here. This is such a badass paint job. It reminds me of a gangster 1950s hot rod car. Yeah. I mean, it's just awesome. The embossed tech flag on it, the number 3 ribbon, the chrome flag, the chrome face mask, even the little shock stopper with the garnet color, everything about this is just money. What is this all about?
I wanted to do something a little bit different. South Carolina, as you can see, mostly is a rather traditional look.
Yeah.
They've done some different color schemes, but mostly it's just a small logo, stripe in the middle. One year they wore the helmet with the tail feathers in 2015.
Yeah.
For one game, never brought it back out. So I wanted to see what that would look like on a black helmet.
Okay.
But decided instead of just doing your normal black, I wanted to throw a little bit of garnet flake in there.
Yeah.
And just do it up big, man. Something a little different.
You could pitch this to the team, and they would be crazy to not go for this.
Yeah.
Who does your paint?
His name is Jason. His Instagram handle is OMG Helmets.
Okay.
He actually does quite a few on Instagram along with Preston. Preston does a lot of stuff through him as well. Great guy.
Shout out OMG Helmets, dude. I just want to get something painted this color just to like have in my house.
Yeah, he did a great job.
It's awesome. What is your favorite part of being here? Like, I'm kind of just for real curious.
Yeah.
Like, is it running the Instagram, or is it building the helmets?
It's a little bit of all of it, but honestly, the coolest part about being here is seeing some of the creativity of the customers, like what they can do with everything that's on our site. That, and also the team face masks that we get to ship, man. Me being a huge college football fan, to get my hands on Alabama's face mask or Florida State's face mask, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, I've been here going on 6 years, and for me, it's never gotten old to see the customers buying things on our website that we put together for them. Sometimes we scratch our heads and say, is this person sure? But 95% of the helmets that people buy, we're like, man, that is cool. Like, it is fun to just take a standard helmet and then upgrade it. How long has it taken you to get this collection to where it is, and where do you see this collection going?
I started doing these helmets, I'm gonna say probably 4 years ago. It was actually right after my daughter was born. Started doing them, and that was 4 years ago, and I'm up to 15 now. I continue to see it grow. I have ideas that pop in my head all the time.
Do you have like a spot in your house where these are all designated, or are they just kind of strewn throughout?
Yeah, my wife's giving me a room. Bless her.
There you go.
Yeah, she gave me a whole room for my helmets and all of my stuff. So.
Well, when that's ready, is it ready?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
man.
It's been like that. You know, we moved in our new house about 2 years ago. It's right off the bat.
Will you send videos and so we can include it in this video?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can do that.
All right, let's do that. Because as we're talking, I'm learning, and I'm gonna insert these in the video because I want to see that.
I can do that.
All right, cool. And then as far as future concept helmets, any in the works?
I have a couple of ideas. I haven't really put them down on paper yet, but I've got a couple ideas I'm playing with right now. Got to get a few more pieces, and but yeah, I've got a couple ideas.
The fan base here, as far as employees are concerned, are kind of split. There's half of them are just NFL fans, and then the other half are really Clemson and Gamecocks, right? I mean, I know that there's at least 2 or 3 Gamecocks, at least 2 or 3 Clemson, and at least 2 or 3 NFL guys. Like, so you're not alone.
No. Up here, I feel like I'm alone sometimes, being this close to Clemson. But
right. Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, you're all right.
That's all right.
Well, dude, thanks for joining, and really thank you for watching, especially if you made it to the end. We really appreciate it. Let us know what kind of questions you want me to ask the next person that we have on here. There's several more employees that we're going to highlight. We're going to show you anything that you want to see, so keep the comments and the questions coming. Thank you so much, and until next time, cheers.
Go Cox.
Thanks, man.
Hey, man.